Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. We have yet another build for the EVA, and there even sounds like there is another build on its way, which I will be covering tomorrow. Now, as always, a big thank you to all of my patrons and channel members. Thank you guys so much for the support. It is truly appreciated, and if you do enjoy my videos, please do consider subscribing and helping the channel to grow. So for this latest build, the 318F build, I believe it is, the testing focus remains the same as before. For feature updates and locations, the racing tracks have had another lighting polish pass, and for ships and vehicles, there have been quite a few ground vehicle speed changes. Some of them got faster, others got slower, and they are as follows. The Cyclone RC went from 35 meters a second to 38. The Cyclone RN went from 32 to 35. The base Cyclone went from 32 to 34, the Ursa Rover from 25 to 29, the Ballista from 27 to 25, the Nova Tank from 30 to 25, the Mule from 45 to 32, that was bloody fast, the ROC, the Grey Cat Rock, from 35 to 32, the Rock DS went from 35 to 28, and the Grey Cat PTV went from 24 to 20. So it looks like the vehicles intended to go faster, like the racing vehicles specifically, can go faster, and those that are more industrial focused will go slower, which does kind of make sense, but as with anything in Star Citizen's Alpha, and to do with balancing, it is not done yet, so do expect more changes in the future. And finally, for Cortec with this patch, they have done some additional visual effects optimizations for the Gen 12 renderer. Now, for bug fixes, there are 23 more bug fixes, 4 client crashes fixed, 5 server crashes fixed, and they have also fixed multiple GPU crashes. Now, something that I actually forgot to mention in my previous video is that it was stated that the ability to bedlog in a ship was temporarily removed, as it still needs to be converted to work with persistent entity streaming, so the logout prompt will disappear as of the next build. And then today there was a new statement that says, as a general reminder, the stuff staff mention in here, meaning the EVA chat, is usually just in the context of the PTU, and doesn't have any bearing on what will be released to live. So if we disable something for a time, that doesn't mean that it will be disabled on live. So there you go. Although this does not specify they're talking about bedlogging, I think it is highly likely that is what they're referring to in this regard. And it does sound like that when 318 comes to live, bedlogging will be re-enabled after it has been converted to persistent entity streaming. But there you go, that is the latest patch. Again, they are really pushing to get the build into Wave 1 and get it rolling to live as soon as possible, with daily patches, and already we know there's another one coming tonight, with more bug fixes, the new character repair tool on the PTU website with more details on that, which I will talk about in the next patch, as well as further performance improvements. So flurries of patches coming out with big tests going on. A very exciting time right now, especially for the EVA, I'm sure, and hopefully this week, or maybe next, we will hear about a Wave 1. Of course, I will keep you all posted with any 318 EVA patch, so do tick that notification bell if you would like to be notified whenever a video goes live. Also, come and hang out over at twitch.tv/supermacbrother. We are having a great time over there, just running medical missions with our C8R Pisces. Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind, as it really helps the channel out. Big thank you again to my patrons and channel members. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.